With the 2025 NFL season approaching, many big-name free agents have already found new homes, but some major players remain unsigned. Among them, two former Pro Bowl wide receivers, Amari Cooper and Keenan Allen, still haven't landed with new teams. Both of these veterans have 11 Pro Bowl selections between them and have been significant contributors to their teams throughout their careers. Despite both having played for different teams last season, they continue to be valuable assets that could help any squad looking to make a serious playoff run. With training camps just around the corner, let's take a look at the best potential landing spots for these two wideouts. Starting with Amari Cooper, who was most recently with the Buffalo Bills after being traded from the Cleveland Browns. Cooper made an impact with Buffalo, especially in their push for the postseason. While his time with the Bills was brief, it showed that he still has the ability to be a playmaker on a contender. Now, teams looking to add a proven wide receiver to their offense should have Cooper high on their radar. One team that could be a perfect fit for Cooper is the Denver Broncos. The Broncos have an exciting young quarterback in Bo Nix, who could use a veteran receiver like Cooper to provide stability and playmaking ability on the outside. While the Broncos have invested heavily in their offense, including bringing in tight end Evan Engram, adding a proven number 2 wideout behind Courtland Sutton would give Nix another reliable target to complement Sutton. With head coach Sean Payton's history of maximizing talent on both sides of the ball, Cooper's addition would solidify the Broncos' receiving core. Next up, we have the Las Vegas Raiders, who could also use a veteran presence at wide receiver. The Raiders have already made a splash this offseason by acquiring Geno Smith via trade and drafting running back Ashton Jeanty. But their receiving core could still use a boost. Cooper, who started his career with the Raiders, would be a great addition to the team. Not only does he have history with the franchise, but he's also familiar with the current quarterback's coach, Greg Olsen. A reunion with the Raiders would allow Cooper to return to a familiar environment, while providing Derek Carr with another reliable weapon in the passing game. However, a potential reunion for Cooper with the Raiders is not the only reunion on the table. Keenan Allen also has some familiar territory that could help him land in a new spot this offseason. The Los Angeles Chargers are another team that could benefit from bringing Allen back into the fold. The Chargers have already added wide receiver Trey Harris as a speed option, but they're still lacking a true, reliable route runner like Allen. Having Allen alongside Mike Williams and a potential stud like Justin Herbert could be a game-changer for the Chargers' offense. Allen and Herbert have an established chemistry, and with the Chargers looking to contend for a title, adding Allen back to the mix could make their offense one of the most dangerous in the league. Another team that could look into adding one of these veteran receivers is the Pittsburgh Steelers. With a new quarterback in Aaron Rodgers and the addition of tight end Jonnu Smith, the Steelers have already made strides to improve their offense. However, their receiving depth is still a concern, especially with George Pickens moving to the Cowboys. Allen or Cooper could fill a crucial role as a secondary option to star receiver DK Metcalf. Both players have the crisp route running and reliability that Rodgers would love to have in his arsenal, and they would give the Steelers a more well-rounded passing game. Lastly, the San Francisco 49ers could also be a landing spot for either Cooper or Allen. While the 49ers have largely avoided big-name acquisitions this offseason, they may still be in the market for a receiver if the price is right. San Francisco's wide receiver core is young, with players like Brandon Ayuk still recovering from injuries and Ricky Pearsall having limited experience in the NFL. Adding a proven veteran like Allen or Cooper would give young quarterback Brock Purdy more stability and a reliable target to lean on. The 49ers have Super Bowl aspirations, and adding a veteran receiver could be the missing piece to put them over the top. So, where will Amari Cooper and Keenan Allen land? It's clear that both players still have a lot to offer any team looking for a reliable, experienced wide receiver. Whether it's the Denver Broncos looking to build around Bo Nix, the Las Vegas Raiders seeking a familiar face, the Los Angeles Chargers aiming to maximize Justin Herbert's potential, or the Pittsburgh Steelers and San Francisco 49ers, bolstering their offenses for a playoff push, there are plenty of teams in need of their services. It's going to be fascinating to see where these two Pro Bowlers end up and how they'll impact the teams they join.